Chile's national capital city, Santiago, hosted during annual Pacific Armies Management Seminar from August 2nd through the 6th. The seminar, hosted by the Chilean Army and the United States Army Pacific, began with the registering of delegates participating nations. U.S. delegates were welcomed by the Commander-in-Chief of the Chilean Army, General Juan Miguel Fuentealba, who greeted them in his office. Following diplomatic calls, the opening ceremony was held in the presence of both U.S. and Chilean authorities and delegations of participating armies.
Espacio geográfico que forman las regiones ribereñas para desenvolverse ante situaciones imprevistas.
From Cambodia, Major General Won Norm. Dashsevik Dagbasumberel.
The ceremony also gave Chile the opportunity to showcase some of its rich history and national folklore, which links the country to the Pacific through the traditional dance and music of Easter Island. After the introduction of delegates, the seminar started with the presentation of the Chilean Army response to the effects of the 8.8 magnitude earthquake that hit the country February 27th. The spouses also had the opportunity to visit some of the most important and attractive features of the city and enjoy some shopping in Santiago. Delegates shared views and ideas during seminars and working groups, focusing on this year's theme of transnational threats in the Asia-Pacific.
as resources of their own.
After a long day of seminars, the host greeted the delegates with a welcome dinner at Locuro Officers Club.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself,
a gala of fine and selected music was performed at the Military Academy's concert hall. One of the Chilean Army's longest traditional units is the Granaderos No. 1 Cavalry Regiment, home of the High Equestrian School. The equestrian team performed for the delegates and spouses attending PAMS XXXIV. Afterward, the delegations had the opportunity to see and taste part of the great Chilean culture. They were treated to a rodeo show with the huaso and his horse and ate typical Chilean barbecue. After 5 long days of working together, the U.S. Army Pacific hosted a farewell dinner at the Grand Hyatt Hotel before the closing ceremony.
I would like to ask our co-hosts for a few words. First of all, General Aaron Sebia.
Distinguished visitors, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be out of protocol. Thanks to that wonderful American team and the Chilean team, they have been working from a long time ago, hard work, and that make us today enjoy these wonderful moments. So I want to ask for a great applause to that wonderful team, an anonymous team. Thank you very much.
Well, I think we would all agree that this is a perfect evening with all of the festivities that have occurred, the great conversation outside, and most importantly, the wonderful cultural experience that our co-hosts provided for us today. I think what this demonstrates as you look around the room at the various uniforms, the various cultures, that we in fact do live in a very small world. Chile is a player on the world stage, and this conference certainly has proven that they're a great country capable of doing great things. And it's my compliments to our co-hosts, and I think they deserve a round of applause.
The Armies.
Gentlemen,